10 exciting, engaging IEM that keeps you awake and keeps you alert throughout the whole listening session. These are not the IEMs you would wear to bed or you would wear when you want to relax. These are IEMs you wear when you want to explode into a million paces within your mind. Whether it's raw bass power or treble as bright as the sun, today we have 10 exciting IEMs to share with you. Let's jump into it. Hey friends, Timmy here. Welcome back to another video on Giz Audio. I bet you're bored of neutral balance tuning IEMs by now. There's so many of them out in the market today. You're looking for something more exciting to add to your collection. Well, this video is for you. We're gonna go through from the bottom price all the way to the highest price. The first one being Tanya DSP by Tanchjim. If you're looking for a bass monster at less than $30, look no further than Tanya DSP. This thing will rock your world. It's so fun, while at the same time being correct in the upper mid-range and timbre. Crazy fun IEM, super affordable. If you're a bass head, don't miss this. Now, unfortunately, we're jumping from uber budget all the way up to $150 because believe it or not, there's not that many super fun IEMs within the cheapy realm. And if there is one, it's normally bad. Because fun signature, as I've found through researching for this video, is quite hard to achieve without, completely messing up something. So we're gonna jump all the way up to 150 with Letshuoer S12. This thing is sparkly. The fun from it comes in the treble, and the treble gives it this really nice, heady, airy soundstage. Extremely fun, not for the faint of heart. If you're sensitive to treble in any way at all, skip this one. But if you're looking for that heady stage kind of feeling, or you've never heard it anywhere before, S12 is the way to go, and it often goes on sale. You can find it around 120. Speaking of heady head stage, we can't forget the IE200 from Sennheiser. Take the S12 and amp it up another notch in the treble. This thing has so much treble, so much information. The head stage is so airy and so fun. Keep in mind though, it will be a lot for a lot of you guys out there. But yes, the simple way of looking at the IE200 is to simply think of it as S12 but better. Make sure to watch my review video on it though, because you do need to do some modding to get the best out of your IE200. Moving away from treble into the monstrous deep depth of the bass department. This IEM does bass like no other, and it is the Fatfreq Maestro Mini. Oh my god, look at that bass, Jesus Christ. It is a lot, no doubt, but at the same time, it's clean sounding. Do you believe that? Can you believe it? It's clean sounding. You still hear the vocals, you still hear the treble, and you get that much amount of bass. It's rumbly, it's thumpy, it's hella fun. The only downside is, details are kind of hidden or pushed to the background because of, how much bass you get here, but undoubtedly one of the most fun IEMs, fun yet correct sounding IEM out there on the market. Next one seems a little bit lackluster now that we talked about the Maestro Mini, but this one is the Moondrop Variations. You guys might think, Timmy, that's not an engaging IEM. I would say, have you listened to it? The sub bass is it's so rumbly. It might not have the rumble power of the Maestro Mini, but the Variations has two big excitement going on for it. Number one, again, the sub bass in Variations is a lot still, and number two, the vocals shine so well. The vocals are so energetic, so forward, alongside that monstrous sub bass. Very fun IEM. Alternative to the Variations is the Xenns Top if you want extra treble magic. Moving up the roster is another Sennheiser IEM, the IE600. This one is the IE200, but better for like $600 more. Yes. I don't know what else to say about it. Has the sub bass rumble, super fun. At the same time, it has the heady head stage, the beautiful treble magic that the IE200 have. Just $600 more for a bit of improvement. Yes. But hey, if you want to show off to your friends that you're super rich and everyone else is using IE200, you can walk up to the table and slap down your IE600 and say, "You peasants, I'm better than you." If you love female vocals, you'll love this IEM, the Elysian Gaea. Oh my god, our female vocals so forward, so full, so lively, and treble so much, it's so bright, it's just a bunch of energy in the upper ranges. And the bass, still fun, but oh my god, the upper ranges. Have fun with this one. Next IEM is for the brave and those people with big ears or deep ears or big hole ears, ear hole. Yes, the Sony IER-Z1R, you guessed it correctly. This thing, the bass, is probably the most satisfying, realistic sounding bass I've ever heard in IEMs. And the best part of it is actually not just the bass, it's also in the treble. The treble hits with such hardness. The transient's so snappy. The treble is so thick. Yes, treble can be thick. The treble is just so much and it hits so distinctly with so much details. Z1R is still amazing. I think it is discontinued though in some countries, the last I've heard. So get one while you still can. And last but not least, of course, we have, actually not you this time. There we go, that's more like it. Anole VX. My god. This IEM is one of those IEMs that has a super wide and heady sounding soundstage, but on top of having that, it has so much treble details, it's sparkly, and it feels like all those little nuances are dancing around you when you listen to it. It is quite magical, to say the least. I still have not heard an IEM quite like this one. When it comes to pure magic in the high end or in the treble, this gives you that magic, and I gotta do this IEM justice. So Anole VX, go away, and Elysian Annihilator, come back. This is also magic, okay? But I just didn't want to talk about it again and again and again. You guys know this is my favorite IEMs of all time. This one is also exciting, this one's also good, but in today's video, we're gonna talk about just the Anole VX. We're gonna give the spotlight back to this guy for once. Just try it. Try it. It's not that hard to find this at audio stores or at audio events. This was previously my favorite IEM. And every time I bring it back out to listen, it's still just as magical. Alright, with all that being said, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. If you have your own exciting and engaging IEM to share with everybody, please comment that down below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! Bye!
君が笑うだけで何でもできる気がする一緒に